Horizon House Incorporated is the second oldest psychiatric rehabilitation facility in the country. From its humble beginning within the Quaker community, through its continued growth throughout the communities in southeastern and northeastern Pennsylvania and northern and southern Delaware, Horizon House continues its mission to partner with individuals with disabilities, their families, and advocates to provide comprehensive, community-based rehabilitation services. We strive to create opportunities for those served to manage their lives through environments that emphasize individual strength and choice.
Good morning, everybody. My name's Jeff Willish, and I have the privilege of being the CEO here at Horizon House. And in that capacity, one of the most enjoyable things that I do is come into this room every couple of weeks and say hello and welcome those who decided to join us. I must admit to a significant bias here, but I believe you've joined a very special place. In the next 10 or 15 minutes, I'd like to give you a sense of what I expect of each and every member of the Horizon House family. You truly are an opportunity for us to grow and to learn as an organization, and I want to make sure we take full advantage of that. First, though, let me apologize for not being with you in person. I like to deliver this message personally, and something has prevented me from being with you today. So, my apologies, but I guess you can say that our growth and the opportunities that I hope to provide to you and those that we serve are preventing me from being with you today. So let me get started with the 5 messages that I like to deliver to each and every new staff member here at Horizon House. And the first message that I have for you is welcome. Welcome to Horizon House. We are thrilled that you're here. You provide us with a very unique opportunity. But one of the things that I'd like you to remember about the word welcome is it is a greeting, and I give it to you and I say it to you with all the enthusiasm of welcoming you on behalf of our board, the staff, and the individuals that we serve. When you think of the word welcome, think of it as a description of an environment. Here at Horizon House, we need to create an environment where everybody feels welcomed. Why? It's pretty simple. When people feel welcomed, they are engaged, they are encouraged, they are doing things that lead to their success. You know as well as I do, when I'm someplace where I don't feel welcomed, I am basically putting in time. I'm not very productive. I really don't want to be there. My day goes quite slowly. But when I'm someplace where I feel welcomed, truly welcomed, I am at the top of my game. And we need everybody here at Horizon House to be at the top of their game. So whether it's a fellow staff member, certainly if it's an individual we're providing services to, and even a community member who may not be all that happy with us, think about it. As soon as you make that individual feel welcome, what happens to their anxiety level? It comes way down. So the first message I like to deliver to each and every staff member is, welcome to Horizon House. And please help us create that environment where everybody we come in contact with feels welcome. My second message to you is a little bit more complex because it's 2 words this time. And those 2 words are thank you. Thank you for accepting our opportunity for employment. Given the fact that we offered you a job tells me that you have a high level of credential, a high level of competence in providing services to individuals. We wouldn't have offered you an opportunity if we didn't have that level of confidence. So I want to thank you for accepting our offer of employment. I'm sure you had many others. In addition, I want to thank you for committing yourself to providing services to other people. Serving the community, in my mind, is one of the greatest things that anybody can decide to do with their career. And clearly, you've made that decision. So my second message to you is thank you so much for joining us. And again, remember, the people around you have made the same decisions that you've made. So show them the appreciation that they deserve to hear from you each and every day. This will be the first time you hear this statement from me, but it won't be the last. And I do spend quite a bit of my time trying to change this dynamic. But here at Horizon House, I know that we can never pay you enough for what you're going to do on behalf of your communities and the people that you're going to serve. I wish I could change that. I try very hard by talking to our legislative leaders and trying to obtain more funding for our services. But until I'm successful in that endeavor, what I can commit to you is You deserve to work in a place where your efforts are appreciated. So you need to help me with that and show appreciation to the people that you work with, the people that you work side by side with each and every day on behalf of the people that we serve. So my second message is thank you so much for joining us, and please help us reinforce that appreciative environment that we all want to work in. You are a new and critical component to this organization, starting today. So again, starting today, let us know what you think. You're unique. Your background, your education, your experiences, your culture is unique to you. We need to learn the things that you know. And in order for us to learn them, you need to be willing to teach us. So if you hear something today in orientation that you think could be improved, please let us know what it is. If you hear something tomorrow at your work location that you've experienced before, that you've had success or failure with a certain approach in the past, let us know what it is. That's how we learn. We need to learn from you. In light of that message, I also want to make a commitment to you that I've made to every other staff member here at Horizon House and participant. If you have conversations with your work unit about your ideas and your thoughts, and they just don't see it the way you do, and you're a little bit frustrated with why your idea can't find its way into things here at Horizon House, I'd ask you to do one final thing before you give up on that idea, and that is come and see me. I believe that one of the greatest mistakes I can make here at Horizon House is to have a great idea or a great thought somewhere in this organization wither and die on the vine because I won't take the time to listen to it. So if you have that great idea, you know the best place to start is with your work group, with your supervisors, with your directors. That's the best place to get your idea implemented. But if those folks just aren't seeing it the way you do, please come and see me. To come and see me, you need to know where I am. I like to spend a lot of time out at work locations, out at your site possibly, etc. So grab me if I happen to be somewhere where you are. But if you need to, 30th Street is usually where I am. I'm located at the 30th Street entrance of our main building in Philadelphia. And as you walk through the front door, you'll be greeted by one of our facilities aides. And I sit directly behind the facilities aide. There's a very thin wall between them and myself. So two things. One, I can hear everything that goes on in the lobby. And two, I'm easy to find. Walk behind the facilities aide, you'll see a door. Walk through that door, and the first smiling face you'll see is Karen Batt. Karen is my assistant. And trust me, her job is not to keep people out of my office. Her job is to have me in the office with the door open as often as possible. And if the door's open, it's a welcome sign. Please walk in. Karen will smile and wave as you go on by. I do have one request that I make of every staff member when they want to talk to me in my office. And that is, as they walk through the door, they need to remind me of their name. I want to apologize to each and every one of you. I will forget your name. It's something to do with my age, something to do with the numbers of faces and the number of names that I have to put together. But I just can't get them as quickly as I used to. So please, as you walk through the door, remind me of your name. My name is Jeff. If you hear the words Mr. Willish somewhere in the building, you know my father's around. I like to have first name conversations with people I respect. Given what you've decided to do with your career, you've earned my respect. So if you have that idea, come to 30th Street, grab me as I'm at your location, and let's sit down and have that discussion. Does that guarantee implementation of your idea? Not necessarily. What it does guarantee you is a conversation, a discussion as to why not, how, when. You'll leave my office with a sense of how does your idea fit or not fit here at Horizon House. That's the commitment I will make to each and every one of you. Please take advantage of that opportunity if you need to. My fourth message to you is, you've made a commitment to this agency, and for that we are very appreciative. You've made a commitment to your communities, the greatest commitment that I think an individual can make. Your personal growth, personally and professionally, is extremely important to us here at Horizon House. There are two reasons that I say that. And one of them, I will admit, is extremely selfish on my part. So I'll get that selfish reason out of the way up front. I want each and every member of the Horizon House family to improve each and every day, personally and professionally, because if they do so, this organization improves exponentially. Personal improvement, personal achievement is what we're about. And if you commit to doing that on your behalf each and every day, and every other staff member does the same, imagine what happens to this agency between 2 days. The growth is exponential. That's the selfish reason. The not so selfish reason is, I want you to improve as a person and as a professional while you're here at Horizon House, because that's what we're about. Personal and professional improvement. Achieving what individuals want to achieve in life. We want that for the individuals we serve, but we also want it for each other. That's what this organization is about. Personal achievement, personal success, and personal growth. That's why I want you to make sure you uphold that commitment to yourself of growing as a person and as a professional. Take advantage of our training department, which is second to none. Take advantage of things like our educational assistants, the breadth of this organization. Learn behavioral health if you're in intellectual disabilities. Learn administration if you're in service. Take a clinical opportunity if you're not clinically oriented at this point in time. Those are all of the things that I'd ask you to look in your career here at Horizon House and take advantage of what we can do for you. So that's message number 4. And message number 5. We have an unbelievable opportunity here at Horizon House. I'm sure you've heard on the news and everywhere that the economy stinks. Businesses are struggling. Not here. We're growing faster than we've ever grown. And there's one fundamental reason for that. We are growing here at Horizon House quicker than ever in a challenging economic time because of our reputation. And that reputation is now yours. And you've been with us for a very short time. But we give you that reputation, a reputation that's been built by thousands of employees working hundreds of thousands of man hours, because we have confidence that you will do everything to enhance that reputation and absolutely nothing to diminish it. Our reputation for effective and efficient service is key to our growth and your opportunities. I'd like to provide you with a career here at Horizon House. And in order to do so, I need to be creating opportunities for you to move into new roles, whether they be management roles, clinically oriented roles, whatever your career path is designed, however you've designed your career path, I'd like to provide that opportunity for you here. But in order to do that, we all need to remember our reputation is critical to the growth and opportunities that we can provide, especially to the people we serve, but also to ourselves. So my 5th message is, please remember, do everything you can to enhance our reputation and nothing to diminish it. So again, in summary, 5 messages. Please keep them in mind each and every day that you come to work. If we take them for granted, we lose some of what this organization is about. I never want to take for granted that we welcome everybody we come in contact with at Horizon House. We welcome them and welcome their ideas. We welcome their disagreement. But the main thing is we welcome everybody here at Horizon House. We appreciate what people do on our behalf and on behalf of the people that we serve. So this concept of saying thank you and doing things that show our appreciation has to be at the forefront of our thoughts each and every day. You are a wonderful opportunity for us to learn. Every staff member, every community member, and every service participant provides us with an opportunity to learn and to teach a little bit. So embrace both roles. Let us know what you've experienced that we can learn from, but also be willing to learn from the many people around you and their opportunities and experiences as well. Message number 4, please remember that the commitment that you've made to this agency and to your communities needs to be backed up with a commitment to yourself. Your personal and professional growth is something that I want you to take advantage of us. I want you to take advantage of every opportunity that we can provide you to grow as a person and as a professional. If you do that, there will be opportunity here for you for quite some time. And the last message, of course, is our reputation really drives the opportunities for all of us, and especially the people we serve, to do new and creative things and keep the excitement here at Horizon House that really has built up over the years about our opportunities to grow and achieve things, even during difficult times. Again, 5 messages. Please keep them in mind each and every day. I welcome you, I thank you, and I ask you to maintain the Horizon House commitment throughout your career. I hope to see you in person next time. If I am around, stop by, say hello. I'd love to try and get to know the face and the name. It'll get there one of these days. Again, thank you.